Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News, where we trade different. Today is November the 22nd, 2020. Here we are. We're going to give you all an update on Zilliqa. Yes, it's been a while. Actually, it was November the 9th of when we did our last video for Zilliqa, and you guys can tell that we didn't put in a forecast. We wanted to allow the trap to continue to lay down his movements so that we could get a better idea as where he's headed in the future. So if this is your first time watching our video and you guys see how simple our chart looks, you guys can see how simple our jargon speech is, you guys can simply hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You can also join us on our website, our other social media presence, Twitter, Facebook, the Gram. All those links are in the description just to make sure you become part of our community of predictors. Yes, that's what we do. We predict where the trap is going to take the value of the market in the cryptocurrency space, in the stock market, as well as in commodities. So November the 9th was the last time we did our video for Zilliqa, and let's see where the market was at that particular moment. It was right here. You guys can see the market maintained some of that strength, right? We didn't put in the forecast on that particular day. It's because we wanted to see this area was going to hold as a restriction, and as you all can see, it didn't. The trap was able to maintain that strength into the market. You guys can already tell we're in an uptrend. Okay, there it is. It's not difficult, it's not hard. The market is in an uptrend right now. Okay, so let's take a look at this though. Okay, you guys can see as I zoom out that we had the market trending in a channel, right? We had 0.014 as support and restriction around 0.0207, right? But we can now see, based off today's price action, price movement, that the ultimate restriction area is all the way up here. Okay, so this is a very wide trading range or trading channel for Zilliqa, right? So now we are approaching this area which has already reflected itself as restriction in the market for Zilliqa. Once again, it found problems in August, right? And then it found problems back in May of 2019 of this same area holding back the trap from moving the value higher. So this area is still vital, right? But the question is, can the market maintain the ability to continue to push price higher? Period. That's all we need. That's all we need to figure out. That's it. Nothing else. And as I already told you, the market in Zilliqa is now trending higher in price. We are in a uptrend. So this is the battleground between the trap and everyone else. This is the location to where we'll see whether or not he'll continue to create price movement higher and break ultimately this 0.024, or he'll get rejected once again and we'll push back down to the downside. This is the area of contention right there. Okay, so over the next couple of days, we'll need to focus probably by the end of this month. For November, a decision will be made as to whether or not Zilliqa will break this restriction area, or will it recede from that point and come back down to the downside. Now, we got that. Okay, let's look at this market on a different time frame. So looking at Zilliqa on a 3-day time frame, you guys can see here that, yeah, there's still some sellers here. I'm not going to deny that there are sellers coming in the market against the trap at 0.024. That's why we're not seeing the market close as of this particular moment on the high, right? So we still have some weakness to contend with. Now, with that being mentioned, market definitely needs to hold price above 0.022 in order for us to really substantiate that he is increasing his probabilistic chances of moving higher in price. He has to hold this area, 0.022. I'm telling you that right now. Okay. Now he might get walloped and take a major hit of selling to where the market might come down to 0.02125, right? And that'll still be okay for us to try again to break this price above 0.024. Okay. Now, on the 5-day, you guys can see here that the market is not extremely that strong. It is not. And we recognize that. We take that into consideration. We're not here to give y'all any FOMO FUD. We're just simply here to tell you this is what he's doing. This is what the trap is maintaining into the market. So there's no need to be excited. There's no need to be nervous. It is what it is. This is what we see. And right now, for Zilliqa, the demand is not that strong. Yes, we're in an uptrend, but the demand is not strong enough to where he's willing to break 0.024 right now. Looking at Zilliqa on the weekly time frame, same thing. So in this particular forecast, we'll have to continue to play with the direction in which the market is going, but with a caveat, with a contingency, simply meaning, yes, the market is in an uptrend, but we are recognizing that he is not all that bullish to break price above 0.024. Not yet. It is something, like I told you, that will be placated throughout the rest of this month of November. Henceforth, we need to be more vigilant for the end of this week until the end of the month of November to see what actually occurs. And it's going to be on a day-to-day basis that you'll have to watch the market. So, what do you expect the market to do? For us, we're going to continue to go with the strength into this particular market for Zilliqa. I'm going to get rid of this support area now, 0.014. We don't need that as of this particular time. And we are simply going to continue to play this strength. Okay. Here we are. Make it look a little bit better for us. So now, I already told you that we need to see the trap hold this area 0.022 for support, but I'm going to bring it down just a tad so we can acknowledge just the small instance to where more selling come into the space, right? And we all understand that the market is going to make a decision by the end of this month, going into December, as to whether or not we're going to continue to see higher price, period. Okay, let me look at the market before I let you all go on an hourly time frame first. Okay, yeah. So we'll TP the market out in Zilliqa right here at 0.0235. Okay, 0.0235, which would be 0.0235. Let's see what that is. So it's about 2.62%. So this is going to happen relatively quick. So if you guys see this at a later date, you probably missed out. Okay, but nevertheless, 0.0235 is what will TP the market for Zilliqa, even though we are forecasting to see a little bit more strength into the market. Okay. So this is our expectations. What is yours? Let me know. Give me a comment. Put it in the comment section as to what you think Zilliqa, where it's headed, where's the trap going to place the price. Let's do it for the end of this week. You know, where will price be at the end of this month? Tell us your comment, and then tell me where would you bag out at? Where would you take your profit and leave? All right, that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability and trade different.